Hello and welcome to Cablevision's Neighborhood Journal, a show about places to go, people to see, and things to do right here on Long Island. If you're looking to start hunting, then their website is a great place to start. But if finding buried treasure is not for you, then how about tennis right here on the beach?
Beach tennis is the new hottest sport in the United States. Beach tennis originated in the northern hemisphere in Aruba. When I was on vacation with my wife, I was strolling on the beach in the evening and came upon it and met the founder of beach tennis in Aruba. And we had a handshake and we said, why don't we bring this to the United States of America?
Depressurized tennis ball, traditional tennis racket, a net that's set at 5 feet 10 inches high on a 60 by 30 court is where you play the game. And you also want to play it on the sand. As far as what you're going to wear on the beach when you come to play beach tennis, bikinis and board shorts, t-shirt if you like. On your feet, sneakers, barefoot, or sand socks, whatever you feel comfortable with and whatever's going to allow you to move. One of the most difficult parts of playing beach tennis is not smashing it over the net, but being able to move in the sand and be fluid.
The first rule is you got to have a good time. It's a blast. It's the sun and the sand.
The rules of beach tennis are very simple. It's primarily doubles. As you can, there's a canvas line down with a line down the middle. You and your partner are allowed one serve that has to be cross court. The ball can't touch the ground, so it's 1 and over with all volleys, but it's a very athletic sport. And the learning curve, that's what I've noticed, is new players pick it up very quickly and have fun, and that's important.
Beach tennis is doesn't have a glass ceiling, the kind of that the tennis community sometimes is seen to have. So it's much more approachable, it's much more open. The demographic for beach tennis is anybody from a 7-year-old kid to a 70-year-old woman to a professional tennis player to a professional volleyball player. So it's very user-friendly.
When you play in the leagues, the levels are all recreational. When you play in our tournaments, we have amateur and pro. We have tournaments here in Long Beach at least twice a year. We have a warm-up to our nationals, and what we host here is the national championship. So we have players that come from all over the country that have played in some of our other tournaments, and they come here and they play at the nationals. We have players coming from around the world that also play in the nationals. It's really an unbelievable weekend.
Tennis is such a traditional sport, and everything's quiet, and everything's proper, and all of that stuff. And beach tennis is all about fun, blasting music, and diving around the court, and having the fans cheer and talk a little trash against your opponents, which doesn't really happen in tennis. So I find that really appealing after being so strict with tennis for so long.
Long Beach, New York has declared August Beach Tennis Month. They've just really embraced the sport of beach tennis. And the city of Long Beach, I think, best captures the feeling almost of Southern California, but here in New York.
The city of Long Beach has become the unofficial capital of beach tennis.
Once you put the racket in your hand and you start to play and you dive and you get it over the net, you're going to be hooked.
And I'm a racket guy, and this is a racket sport that I love.
It's really easy to pick up. It's a great workout, and you're having fun, and there's nothing better than that.